dark in that corner. Okay. Oh my god, it's filming. You guys are welcome for that reenactment.
Hi, friends.
I should be an actress.
Okay.
I dare her to not cut this part out of the beginning of the video. Cool.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to
This.
this mess. I wanted to do a little sit down.
Sit down. I think I just ruined the vibe. I made it all giggly.
I wanted to do a sit down video and talk about our experience at Paracon. Give you guys a little haul of everything I got. It's not that much, but still. We were gone for like what, 3 nights? 2 nights? 2 nights,
No,
3 days.
No, because we slept the first night over, and then the
Friday night?
Oh wait, never mind. It was 2 nights.
It was 2 nights and like 3 days, pretty much. We were gone.
Because I was thinking of the 3 days.
Yeah. We stopped at Wawa.
Well,
How many times?
No, not actually 20.
Not the full trip though. Like I'm talking about just the road trip there.
Oh.
I think we probably stopped like once or twice. I forgot my phone in one of the Wawas, which you probably saw in the vlog.
Yeah.
She
did make a phone call though.
So yeah, we had to go back and deal with all that. And then we went to the Airbnb and there were 3 black cats outside of the Airbnb.
Which is crazy because if you like watch Kelsey, she says that like cats, but specifically black cats, like follow her around like everywhere whenever she goes anywhere. And also she has cats herself and they kind of like, she has a black cat and they kind of look like her black cat.
Like, yeah. So there were 3 and I was like, this is a sign. Like, obviously we met her. So it was like a sign that we were supposed to be there, whatever. Okay. We pretty much hung out the first night because there wasn't really anything to do. So we just hung out. And then
we didn't actually like put this in or include this in the vlog, but I had Casey do my press-on nails, and I like bought like $10 press-ons, but they were really cute. Like
they were really cute.
Can tell you they were really cute. They all fell off that night, every single one of them, and I just had like the press-on glue for the next day, and I was for like the next few days, the next 2 days that we were there, and I was so upset because I feel like Kelsey would have loved the press-on nails that I had.
She would have. They were really, 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 really cute, and of course, press-ons suck.
Because I got them for like $10, and the glue wasn't very good.
Yeah. So that all happened, and then we went to Paracon the next day, the first day, and I think the first thing we did was
building and meet
Amy and Adam. We met Amy and Adam first, and waiting to meet them when we were on the line to meet them, the lights were flickering. We didn't catch this on camera or really film much waiting.
Well, no, you did film slightly, like a minute of it.
Yeah. I filmed a little bit of it, but not the entire thing. But the lights were flickering, things were going on. Adam was being hilarious.
We don't actually know, though, if it was, like, an actual thing, or if they just, like, set it up that way, because it was, like, a horror stage setup. They had, like, was it, like, mannequins there?
There were some pretty creepy mannequins, and the lights could have been rigged, you know, like, things like this. It's
we don't know if it was like set up to be something like ooh spooky or like if it was an actual
paranormal
like,
phenomenon. Yeah. But we met Amy and Adam, and obviously you guys saw the video. You guys saw like the interaction. But what did anything happen that we didn't film or that we didn't catch? The uncomfortableness. I was like, oh my god, I was so weird, and I said things that I probably didn't want to say.
So
it was
another thing is that, well, first of all, I was very nervous to meet Adam and Amy, probably because they were the first ones that we were meeting. And so on the line, I was just constantly asking Casey, should I say this? Should I say that? Should I say this? Should I say that? I didn't know, like, what actually to do because I haven't met a celebrity since I was, like, my 16th birthday when I went to a convention. So I've never really had celebrity interaction like that. And so that, like, first thing, I was just, like, kind of nervous. It went away. But it was just, like, so weird because we kept meeting these people and the vendors, and every time we would, it was, like, it's not that we were nervous, but it was, like, we kind of, like, were thinking of things to say, you know, just brainstorming, and then we just completely forget everything once we meet them, and it was just, like, kind of, like, a shock thing.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we're standing in front of them and we're just blabbering.
Yeah.
Because we completely black out and forget what we're going to say.
Literally, like, we don't even know what we're saying in the moment, and then afterwards we're like, what the hell did we say?
Yeah, and we watch back the videos and we're like, why? Why did I say it? So, that happened a lot with Amy and Adam. But surprisingly, I was okay with the others. But when we met Amy and Adam, I got this magazine. And I got it signed by them. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, and they were nice. They were, you know, very kind.
Everyone there
people.
was
Everyone, yeah. And then after that, we went and we met Katrina after that.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got to tell her, she was like the beginning of my journey, my paranormal spiritual journey started because of her. The first paranormal show I ever watched was Paranormal Lockdown with Katrina, and she started everything. So I got to meet her and tell her, like, my mom introduced me to the show, to you, and thank you for starting this whole journey. And I ended up getting this picture of her signed.
I think the only thing that we missed was that there were people talking to us on the line when we were waiting for Amy and Adam on that line.
Yeah, people started talking to us, and we're not like social butterflies with strangers. So
we're very anxious. We have a lot of anxiety. We're also, I don't know about, well, I think Casey is, but I'm very shy. Mm-hmm. Especially at first. With Casey, I'm like very comfortable now because I've known her for years. But if I meet you for the first time, I'm not going to be that talkative.
Yeah, I would say I'm shy if I'm not with people that I already know. Mm. So, like, if I am with Kara or I'm with Emma, I have a little bit more confidence talking to strangers because I have someone I'm comfortable with. Or if I go and I meet someone who I don't know, I'll kind of shut down and black out and not really talk. But once I get to know that person, I'll warm up more. But when we were at Paracon, we were talking to these people and we were fine. Like, these were our people. This was, you know, it was great. It was fun. I don't think anyone spoke to us on the line for Katrina.
Not for Katrina.
But I went and I got to tell her that, like, my mom introduced me to everything and she started all of this for me. So I got to thank her for that. And then after we met Katrina, it was like the moment we have been waiting for. We met Kelsey Davies.
By the way, guys, so I don't really talk about this a lot, but I should probably talk to my doctor because I think I have like a medical condition. What Casey's not telling you is that on the line, guys, so for context, in when we were online for Adam and Amy, I don't know why, but Adam and Amy, they were inside the building, like they got the building. They were the only ones inside the building. Everyone else was in concession stands outside. And while we were waiting for Katrina,
Daisy, no.
it was like very, first of all, it was very hot out.
I'm trying to get my dog to come over here because she's being annoying. Just push her away and tell her no.
Why? Anyways, so it was very hot out, and I was like wearing something very similar to what I'm wearing today, and like a black shirt and like leggings, like everything was very baggy. Anyways, probably my fault, but yeah, I started to kind of like feel really weak, and I get this thing, especially like in the heat where I don't feel well. And when we got on the line for Kelsey, we like had to get off the line at first so that I could get some water. And yeah, but I'll just let Casey continue on from there. By the way, I'm not saying anything against like the place or anything. Like they did end up bringing fans there, trying to like remind people to drink water constantly and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's nothing. Like I'm probably literally. I'm saying like I probably literally. This has happened before. I probably literally do have a medical condition.
Yeah, so it's not Paracon. Paracon themselves
Right.
did everything they could. They had water stations. They had fans with like the water spraying, and they were amazing. Anyway, we met Katrina. All of that happened, and then we went and we met Kelsey. And for me personally, meeting Kelsey was like, I don't know, like my life goal. I don't know. She helped me through so much. She inspired me to start this YouTube channel. She inspired me to start investigating the paranormal. She's like a big sister to me, so she's not even like my favorite YouTuber. She's my big sister. And when I met her, I started crying because her energy was so overwhelming and just kind, and I never felt that, so I just got so overwhelmed and started crying. And she looked at me with like, even Kara said this too, with such understanding.
Yeah.
And we watched the video back, and you see her eyes shift and change.
Every time with both of us, because I think we both talked about like her, in relation to our mental health and how much she has helped us. Her face literally like she like softens her face and just like
her shoulders were like
yeah.
a little bit like this, and then they kind of just like shifted.
Yeah, and you can tell she's like really like listening. And like understanding and just so compassionate and just like amazing.
Yeah, and she really is like that guiding light for me, and I think for Kara too. Yeah. She's definitely that big sister guiding light, helping us. And I don't think she'll ever see this, but Kelsey, we love you. Thank you.
If you do see this, oh my gosh, like Kelsey, you are like so kind. You are just so like
genuine
and just,
real.
Like, yeah. Also, again, tell Lola I said hi if you haven't.
Yeah, please. We love you, Lola and Kelsey. Kelsey and Lola, we love you. But I got this picture signed by her the first day one. That was the best day of my life. And then after we met her, we went and we ate lunch.
And I almost fainted on that line, by the way. It just got worse. How I was feeling just got worse.
She did.
But it wasn't until like when we were on the very end of the line, because guys, the outside, like the food, this is really what like caused it was the food concession stand was outside, so we had to wait on the line. And then right as we were, like, there was a few people in front of us. That's, like, so I get, like, weak, and then my vision starts going completely white. And so I'm, like, by the time we got to the end of the line, my vision started going, and I'm, like, trying to get into the shade, and I'm, like, telling Casey, like, I'm gonna faint. Like, I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. So we ended up getting our food, and then I wanted to use our VIP pass because we got VIP and we got access to the VIP lounge.
But we just ended up walking around in the sun, going, like,
we were going
we didn't know where because
we didn't know where it was.
It was the first day. It was the first time we were doing this. We didn't know where it was. It ended up being inside the building in a and, like, through a door that I already pointed out, by the way. And Casey was like, I don't know if it's in there.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, this building is the same building that Amy and Adam were in, but it kind of, the map was confusing. So we ended up finding the VIP lounge, which, by the way, was VIP and RIP, which didn't make any sense. It should be separate.
They also, it's literally just a place to sit down, and they don't serve food.
They don't serve food in there, but you can sit there and eat. But it wasn't even anywhere close to the concession stand.
Tasty? Is my hand tasty?
Guys, this is my dog. Her name is Stacy, and she's such a little cute baby, and she's kissing our hands. So, anyway, yeah. So the concession stand was outside. The VIP RIP lounge was inside. Why, I don't know. Anyway, we ate, we hung out, and then we hung out, and then I think after that we pretty much left. I don't think we did any, like, shopping that day.
I don't really think we did much more. I think maybe we looked around a little.
I think we looked around because my mom was coming the next day with us. So I think after that we just walked around, and then we ended up going back to the Airbnb. And when we were there, we again just hung out, and we got Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That night, and we love Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sponsor me, please.
Taco Bell, give me a Baja Blast.
Taco Bell, yes. Yeah, and then
now I want a Baja Blast. Sorry.
we had Taco Bell, and then we ended up going to bed. It was really late. And then the next day, we went back to day 2 of Paracon.
We went back to Wawa.
We went to Wawa again. We went to Wawa a lot during this trip. Wawa, sponsor me too, please. And then the next day, I got really upset that when we went to Paracon, I wanted to meet Selena Spooky Boo and get her to film just a quick little video saying happy birthday to Emma. Because her birthday was like a week after Paracon. And unfortunately, Selena's line was too long. She wasn't staying for that long, and they had to close down the line.
Which, by the way, guys, is not Selena's fault.
No.
This was the last day for everything, and also Selena has a baby at home, so it's probably a lot.
Yeah, it's probably a lot for her. So, as upset as I was, I understood why she had to go. And what did we do after Selena?
We went to go meet, like, the others again.
Yeah, so I met Kelsey Davies again, and I went up to her.
We met Katrina again first.
Yeah, we met Katrina, and...
Did we? Oh, we did
meet
Amy and Adam again.
Yeah, so we went and met Amy and Adam again for my mom. And, my mom got to talk to them and whatever, and then we went and met Katrina again. And I went up to her and I was like, Katrina, we was talking about my mom and how she introduced me to you and the show, and she remembered me by name, which I thought was really cool. And my mom told her, they pretty much spoke. I don't remember exactly what they said, but they spoke. And then we met Kelsey again, Kelsey Davies. And I got her bag. I got this bag.
We both. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't get it the first day, did I?
I don't think so.
So
I
we
got
both did.
this bag with her logo on the back, like that. And I also got a shirt, which I think is in my laundry basket.
Brenda, I get a shirt, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah.
Look at this! Hey, hey!
Yeah, so I got a shirt from Kelsey.
You got a Kelsey shirt. I got a Paracon shirt.
Yeah, and I got a shirt. I got it signed, and I got the bag. I didn't get the bag signed, but I got to tell Kelsey. Yeah, I told Kelsey like I couldn't leave without giving you another hug and saying bye because she lives all the way in California. So I have
she does not live near us. Or like Paracon.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna meet her again. I don't know. I have no idea. It might be a once in a lifetime
if
thing.
She goes to next year's Paracon.
To next year's Paracon, yeah. But
because guys, we might be going if she does.
Yeah. So I went up to her and I was like, I need to give you another hug, and I couldn't leave without saying goodbye. So we hugged, whatever, and we left, and then we met Nick and Tessa, and I don't really know them that well, especially Tessa. She's kind of new to me, but Nick, I know him from Paranormal Lockdown. Him and Katrina were partners on that show. So I told him the same thing that I told Katrina, like he started this whole thing and everything, and I told him that I found their YouTube channel and I was going to start watching their YouTube, which I still haven't done. I still haven't done that, but I will. Yeah, and then we ended up going and getting food after that. I think we went and got food after that.
Yeah.
And we sat down with and watched some panels because they sat down and did like some Q&A panels. And we sat there and did that. And Katrina, when Katrina went up, before she went up, she actually still remembered me and waved. So that was cool. And then we watched the panels, ate, and then we went shopping. Which I did get.
That's where I got the shirt.
That's when she got the shirt. And I got a tumbler, which I don't remember where that went. Where did that go?
It's somewhere over there.
This is the tumbler that I got. And I've been using it for water and coffee, iced coffee. And, it comes with a straw lid. But that's my tumbler that I got. And then I didn't get this from Paracon. But after the panel, we just went shopping and then we left. And then we ended up just driving home after that. But I wanted to show you guys this book that I made. I'm very proud of it. I added some stuff to it, so I'll show you guys all that. And then that's pretty much it. But this is Kelsey's page. She signed it and she wrote the date. All of them wrote the date. This was Katrina. And then this was Amy Bruni. She wrote it upside down, but it's okay.
I'm pretty sure we said that in the video too.
Yeah. And then this was Adam. And then Nick and Tessa. And then I'm kind of making it like a scrapbook kind of thing. And so I have the VIP pass. This was my mom's bracelet, and then the VIP bracelet that me and Kara had. And then I have this picture that I took on Snapchat of me and Kara. And then this is me with Amy and Adam. This was me and Katrina.
I did not make a scrapbook, guys.
And then this was me with Nick and Tessa. And then I saved Kelsey for last. This is the picture of me and Kelsey. Yeah. And then if I ever meet any of them again, I want them to pretty much sign it again and then put that date here. And then I think I might have them, I might have Amy and Adam pick out a sticker from all the stickers that I got and put a sticker here. If they want to draw something, pretty much I want them to put their own creative input into the book and make the page their own. And then I'm gonna have Kelsey, Kelsey doodles, she draws and she's good at it. So I want her to pick out a sticker and I want her to draw something.
If I was Kelsey, I would take, how she has that notebook that I would take scraps from it and charge for the doodle. I just think I'm kidding, guys, but that would be such a funny idea.
But this, I want her to do sticker, a doodle, and then on the back, I kind of want her to channel and write down a whole message on the back part of it of what she thinks I need to know, any advice that she has.
Low-key, I felt too bad to ask, but everyone there who was a psychic medium, I just had the temptation to ask, what do you read on me? Because I don't want to ask for a free reading, though. I feel bad. But I'm just curious. I'm I want to know.
Right. So the next time I meet Kelsey, I'm 100% going to ask if she can write down any advice, anything that she thinks I need to know, and write it here. And if she needs more room, she can obviously use this page too. And then other than that, it's just going to be a scrapbook, memory book of everything. Every time I meet them, it's going to be logged in here.
By the way, guys, if
Pictures.
any of you watching are psychic mediums and you want to, I'd be interested if you could comment down below any readings either on Casey or me, or just
or DM me on Instagram.
Or me. You can also DM me on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Yeah, me too. My Instagram is, it'll be in the description or even in my bio. I think my bio, my description. Kara, if you want to put your Instagram in the, I was gonna say in the comments.
Well, I could do that too, but this is my Instagram, guys. If you can see that, it's KRTS3401.
Yeah, and then
if you look that up, that'll come up.
Can I go to mine?
Sure.
And now I'm gonna go to mine just so I can show you too.
Yeah, your tag there.
This is also my account. It's KK0_, and all my social media is that, all of it.
Cause she took my nickname, guys.
It's been my nickname since before I met you. Anyway, those are our Instagrams.
You have other things you can go by. I don't.
Yeah, I think that's it. So.
I'm the true KK.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, share,
Y'all.
all the things. We could really, really use your help. I'm almost to 50 subscribers.
And then she can go live.
And then I can finally go live. I'm so close. Please, please, please help me get there. I'll be live almost every day. Other than that, that's it.
Y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.